immediately foreign and strange, which is no ensign physically A-frame, and came in my fiction and flame to quake webs of light. I'm sorry, we do not accept pagans as payment. I'm sorry, we do not accept pagans as payment.
Trial by journey. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C according to Gertrude Stein. Stein labored as a modernist mathematician, single-handedly endowing the transitive property of woody perennials by famously contending rose is a rose is a rose. This relationship is not lost upon forward political observers who apply it to GOP equals GOP equals GOP. The formula continues to apply despite frequent attempts by said grand old party to gerrymander our fair sward of concrete strip mall, i.e. deli, bagel, and karate America. Oh, it gerrymanders. He gerrymanders. They gerrymander. Y'all gerrymander. She, it. Similarly, if we let A equals George H.W. and B equal W and C equals Jeb, then we get A equals W equals Jeb. Ergo, Bush is a bush is a bush. Duh equals duh equals duh. Overheard. Therefore, duh equals duh.
Thoroughly endangered, reticent dinero dries up in the well-fleet limpid. Our pissed centers, leafleteers, jazz, and unadorned the mix-ups. Lugubrious blue bonnet canister cooked with invariant etchings of doves crossing the large moon high above an abstractified blight, like sitting up suddenly in love with the roadway and talentless, turning to your cups tin matin, asking for the shovel, longing for the smack, the laziest made laxative volume of Thoreau's most incompetent pettiness, powerfully like appealing adventurous honing Kleenex boxes and shy explosives, never before undreamed of, formless, colossal anguish, giving strength to the weird, fragile matter, stooping most of Manhattan and still bored the linear, nondescript curls of cognitive embarrassment, a morass whose matrix peels junk need from the zookeeper's sock, causing a riot, causing the oral traditions.
I feel like inwardness, metal fatigue in the museum of our reflexes, voice, eviction, disorder. There are different kinds of no, registers and meters. I feel like meters, the word death as in accrual as in cemetery, the word curvature, rail, streetcar, torque. Warehouses retain a few glimpses of utility. Square footage so reverent, it impairs the durable without song. What is inward and simultaneous? We are water, and we are breathless, eyes, voice, repose. Dante's Inferno, overheard.
Die to the bygone or bleed on a borrowed time card.
Meanwhile, an indifferent, villainous, remotely sympathetic character in a novel by Albert Camus practices some calisthenics while awaiting his execution in a North African prison.
Seek products.
He completes a somersault. He completes several somersaults. But this is not the point, no. The stranger calls to mind several inconsistencies faced by Meursault in the legal system. Namely, one ought to receive a trial by a jury of one's pears, not to mention other shrub species and pomaceous fruits.
Viaduct offspring of a slinky salesperson.
If you've really screwed up, like the protagonist in the Camus novel, then you ought to face a trial by journey. But however it goes,
Colliding and
don't
colliding.
stop believing.
Colliding and
Hold on to that feeling.
colliding.
Street lights,
And colliding.
people.
No baby, no baby, no baby, no baby.
Hunga dunga.
Dice and then try.
Hunga
The
dunga.
character developed a sincere expression in life as more motley arranged the reader receives. Some attempt at singularity. They say grandiose about a bank and guarantee. Viking slang distracted because the birds lost again.
Trans Fats Domino came on the radio.
Baby.
A commercial followed for
Celibate.
Trans Fats Domino Sugar.
Infinity.
A commercial followed for Air Trans Fats Domino.
Sorry about all this matter.
For Trans Fats Domino Theory.
Sorry. Cones strike the sunstroke.
There were 3 stars in
Couldn't we fill it with
the
sand?
evening sky.
Couldn't we fill it with sand?
Let us kiss 3 times, the man
We're
thought.
tired.
He thought of a woman he really loved. Let us kiss 3 times, and all will be forgiven.
I'm dialing in and I don't want to say it, but your in-joke or mine comes to mind just as the machine's signal beats. Place everything you own in the hamster. It will disappear.
I got that on my radar. Me too. Do other people have it on their radars?
Al Gore.
Everyone has this on their radar.
Al Gore.
Remember the days of no radar?
Al Gore.
What was there if there was no radar?
Al Gore.
Carburetors?
Yeah.
Faithfulness?
He's so soft and good.
When my girlfriend moved in,
It's so hard.
she kept her radar. More women are keeping their radars these days.
Some narrowly conclusive other moms.
You see blips? Only when I stand up too quickly.
Flourish and decay.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I hear applause.
Flourish and decay.
Maybe you've got the clap.
No baby, no baby, no baby, no baby.
Okay, I've got that on my radar.
Baby, no baby, no baby, no baby.
Do you have it on your radar?
No baby, no baby, no.
Should I have it on my radar? The sea ice, after all, is melting.
Give me a B for pineapple.
Does man drum in the woods?
Give me a L for synopsis.
Do you drum in the woods?
Give me a U for ignorance.
I have no drum. There is no woods.
Give me an H for flower.
Then you should throw percussion
What
to
do
the
you
wind.
got? Love.
Love.
Must have scenes in the brick house its web woven, actually governs and empowers. Still, these sacred days,
Religion,
these cycles,
venison.
lapse back into statement.
Religion, venison.
Certain non-abstractions melt the liquid sign and once clothed become the dust.
Religion, venison.
Anyone asks what intuition is,
Religion, venison. The neighbor powered up his scraper box. The game animal came out of the woods. Then, shit, it would have been the Duchess of Windsor, but it was 4th and 2, and the coach was sending out the taxi squad, or so said the television set. Religion, venison. Religion, venison.
I sense no longer the sense of this life's sense. The same in a lesser sense.
There is never,
Desirous, fatty.
and there is in between.
Couldn't we fill it with sand?
Why do people perpetuate autumn?
Conglomerate.
Checker cabs are yellow, and yellow cabs are orange.
Conglomerate.
Stars foreclose on the salty automobile traffic.